Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this is going to be a follow-up on my video about a delay on Cyberpunk 2027 to December the 10th, 2020. And of course, the game finally came out, and sadly, this is where I'm gonna have to say a delay of a game didn't do good for this game. So probably it wasn't the delay was the problem. They probably had to do was rather than say December the 10th, probably February of 2021, and I'll explain that why later. But the game is out, and unfortunately, people are talking about it, and the talks is the game is very unplayable on the last gen or the current or whatever you call it, the base PS4, the original PS4, and the original Xbox One. So, but if you have like a Pro or a Slim, maybe I heard people say it works better. In the case with the Xbox X and S, they said it runs better, but especially it runs actually good on the PS5 and the Series XS. Definitely, if you have a high-end PC, it does run good, but still, the game is, well, sadly, it's buggy. Like I said before, I said it again, at least try to make the game release with near perfect, it's like it's playable. But unfortunately, from what I heard, people said, no, it's not. So this is a situation where Miyamoto's delay mantra, sadly to say, kind of didn't work in their favor there. So the follow-up I want to give my thoughts is that this is what happens when, well, I guess you got too ambitious and you're trying to find keep of we got to release in a certain date, and there you go, and it didn't work. It really didn't work. So of course I gotta give props to Cyberpunk 2077 CD Project Red. They are trying to fix the game, they said, but it's gonna take a lot of time. That a lot of this update apparently it's gonna go end up to February of 2021. Again, that's the reason why I said they should have delayed the game at least to February 2021. Yellow Flash basically said the same thing, so I agree with him. Is that if you're gonna do plan something like that, now you're gonna do like multiple updates, that's already a problem there. And the sad part really is, and this is something sadly it's reality when it comes to the work, the business of, well, life. And that is, I said before and I'm going to say it again, is that you do good, it doesn't matter what job it is, you survive. They might praise you, but the whole point is you're supposed to do good, that's what you're getting paid for. The minute you do just one bad thing, just one small bad thing, maybe big, subjective, like Cyberpunk 2077 was a big thing. Now people are like against you. Oh, they suck. Oh, the people suck. Oh, the business suck. Or the people who work on the game, they suck. Everyone suck. I don't trust you anymore. I seen some of them basically making that remark. I'm not going to name because it's within the writer opinion. But the bottom line is what they're trying to say is the minute you do that one bad, wrong thing, it'll be hard for you to redeem. And now they're going to think of you, oh, I'm not going to trust you. And now some people even said, like, if they do say The Witcher 4, now they're going to say, well, the last time they did this, the game was bad. Why should we trust them? Etc., etc., etc. I mean, and it's going to suck there. I mean, they have to redeem themselves for this game. And according to the people behind CD Project Red for Cyberpunk 2077, that they are going to continuously working on it. So again, the big problem with this one, there was a history about crunch, part of life to some extent. I know potato, all for naught. The delays, all for naught. To a point that they were trying to manipulate the people because they knew it was buggy, and of course that backfired. Which is, well, no duh. Of course it's gonna get backfire. There you go. To a point that they had to apologize and issue refunds if necessary. Yeah, the whole point is right now this game, all the hype, all the anticipation, just went down the drain really fast. I mean, it's gonna suck. I mean, like I said, you do good, you survive. People just say, "Okay, good job." Then you can go to the next day. You do bad, people go ballistic. I was in a situation also with that, with my job. I do good, whatever. The minute you just do that one bad thing, everything goes crazy, and it kind of irritates. But again, that's what the job is. Because you do good, the job survive. You do bad, the job could be a problem. I mean, with Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red, apparently their stock went down because of it. Now they're in damage control. So I mean, there's been a lot of problem with it, and there was already been hint, and there was stories like, oh, they have to use certain stock footage. You can only do it on the PC. You can't talk about the console version, and I kind of show why. So yeah, thoughts about it. It is unfortunate that they did that. They trying to get away with it, but they failed. And this is when I say when the mantra of Miyamoto's delay didn't really help them. They probably also the problem was is that they kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna release this. No, we're gonna release this. We're gonna release it." What probably they should have done was, okay, we have a problem with the game. If we release it now, the game's gonna be really buggy. You guys are gonna complain. We're gonna release it to February 2021. And of course, you're gonna have some people like, getting a delay. What's going on? And also, like most people said, they kind of set themselves for a problem because they were in a situation of damn if you do and damn if you don't. Okay, it's fine. Delay the game to make it improve. Basically referring to Miyamoto delay mantra. You got people going to be pissed off. You're going to have people that are going to send death threats because they're crazy. But someone's going to complain. They're going to go, and that's going to be the talk. Oh, they're going to delay the game. Oh, Cyberpunk 27 delay, CG Project Red delay, company, whatever. Okay, fine. Let's release the game. Let's do for the best that this game's going to work. Oh, the game's buggy. Oh, CG Project sucks. Oh my God, you didn't fix the game. Oh my God, what are you guys doing? And again, I mean, to some extent, you can't have your cake and eat it too. In a situation when delay the game, people can get pissed. Oh, the game's buggy, people can get pissed. And of course, the consumer, within their right, they want a good game that's released on a right time. But unfortunately, CD Projekt Red didn't do it. I mean, they did it also themselves because they got too ambitious. One of the YouTubers I watched, I agree, they wanted their cake and eat it too because they want to release it in last gen, current gen, PC. They were releasing it, they were optimizing it for the next gen. It got, let's just say, overloaded for them, and to a point that this is what's happening. Because right now, there is no PS5 or Xbox Series XS version of the game. That's going to come in March. That's the reason. So people probably said the best thing was to release it either February, March of 2021, rather than now. But again, they made a decision. They made their bet. They now going to have to lie on it. They're going to have to do what they need to do. It's going to be probably challenging for them to redeem what's going on. So bottom line is, it is an unfortunate. It's where they tried to use Miyamoto's mantra and of the delay. Didn't really work. Just saying there. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole situation delay with Cyberpunk 2027 or the end product technically just not working. You can see it. So it is what it is. It is unfortunate for people been anticipating this game. I feel for you, but well, like I said before in my previous video, that you gotta be worried if you can't always choose the mantra of a delay of a game is good, but a bad game will always be a bad game because they delayed the game. And now people are saying delay should have been delayed. But if they did that, some people are going to get pissed. Oh, why are you delaying the game? Again, they're in a situation where, yeah, like no matter what they do, someone's going to get pissed. It just sucks. Yeah, that's my thoughts. And with that, I'll see you guys later.